Oh dear, look at our health. Oh dear. Okay, we were not properly prepared for this. Well, good morning everybody. Welcome to episode number 2 of Poetica with DankNStein here. We're back. Gonna keep this series going. And the first thing I want to do is address the thing that I think is scaring me the most. Actually, is this guy here. Do you remember we have this kind of wolf, predatory cat hybrid thing just kind of lurking at the distance of our base? Great, so chuck those in there. Start cooking up some of this meat. And we're going to kill that guy. And so the plan for the rest of the episode, really beyond that, is to... I mean, we've got a little bit organised here. I put all the stuff just into these 2 urns for now off of the floor. And we've got a load more pottery from last time to process and kind of put to good use. And we're going to stay here for a bit. And with the copper that we do have, we can make 2 or 3 tools. In fact, that's 3, 4. We can make 4 tools. So we certainly want a pick, so make a pick mould out of clay like this. And we're going to want a saw, so that we can start getting to chopping up wood. So there's a saw. We're going to want an axe, because an axe doubles... Oh wait, I've done that wrong. An axe doubles nicely as, obviously, tree chopping device, but also as a weapon. Quern. Yeah, see, we need smooth stone for that. So... I think the chisel is the next one to make as well. Oops, what did I just do? So the chisel, I think, is just really simple, isn't it? Perfect. Anyway, so we'll make another pit kiln for those at some point. But we don't want to do it yet. Well, maybe we do. I suppose there's no harm in just getting the tools cooked now, is there? So we take one of these vessels, and we're going to put in 400 units of copper. We don't have any sphalerites. We can't make bronze just yet with the bismuth we have. I'd rather just get some tools made. So 60 to 40, that makes 300. And then we leave out 3 here, and that should be 400 units. And what I love about this, like about TFC TNG, which is the 1.12 TFC that all this is built on, is that when you hover over a vessel, it just shows you 400 units, 100% copper. So that's perfect. 400 units, you need 100 units per tool. That's us sorted there. So we'll throw that in there. And then let's pick up all the other bits now while we remember. So that it's just going to be these 2 that we're going to use, but we can make some more stuff. Yeah, I think let's make a cooking pot. If this ends up being something that's so big that it needs its own pit kiln, then oh well. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay, good. And then, yeah, I guess just one more normal vessel to just fully fill up the space we do have in here. I think we've got pretty much bang on the right amount of straw. 1 piece extra. And then get the logs on. And yeah, just throw on the torch. Yeah, in the water it's fine. We can do this in the water. There's a fruit tree over there in the distance. I won't zoom in on it now. Maybe I will. Oh, maybe that's a normal tree. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. I feel like we're a little bit safe around here now that guy's done that. And we can fill up these 4 jugs. So now we've got water and we can drink quicker than sipping as well. We're just carrying some on us, so if we end up lost somewhere in the woods, we'll be fine. So the annoying thing about these is it's harder to find your stuff once they're on the floor. It's like I can't tell what's in them from looking through. It would be nice if when you hovered it maybe gave you a list of the items inside. Actually, that would be really nice, wouldn't it? Like looking into the top of the pot. There we go. There's a feature suggestion. Can start working on the sheepskins as well, which I think we cut the wool off like that. And that just gets us loads more of these medium ones. But we have 6. Okay, right. We should be cooking. The fire's actually on. And then I think with the wool and the spindle, that's how we'll get our yarns. Now we have 48 yarns, that's good. I don't think we really need the spindle for anything anymore now, so we'll just chuck that down there. I do want to go on a little road trip back over to where we came from to grab all the rest of the stuff we left there, and also the exposed copper was back there. So we'll make the bed here, and then we'll head off on like a road trip back to like a kind of pilgrimage back to our roots. I think that's the plan for today. The pit kilns have finished. Okay, so we grab all our tool molds, and as you can see now, immediately we're using up our 2 sticks. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we need to do this quite quickly. We actually need more sticks, don't we? Damn. We need to find sticks fast so that we've just got enough of them to... Oh. Okay, well, we can make... Oh, we actually ended up picking them up with us. Okay, let's quickly just try and pour some. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, look at our health. Oh, dear. Okay, we were not properly prepared for this because... Are there any more things in there? No, we ended up picking them all up and I thought I'd left them behind. Okay, shit. Right, we need sticks. We need a lot of sticks fast. Okay, let's try it. Liquid has solidified. So annoyingly, we just need to pit kiln it again. We don't have enough wood even to do that, or thatch. So we need to go chop down another tree. Ah, look, a ruin over here. And more sheep as well. There's loads of animals in this area. Let's see what's in here. Phosphorite and jade geodes. Cool. Seems to be another 1 urn ruin. Let's just go grab this tree and then get back over there. Another very cool thing is that you see this stuff, this bearded moss. We can actually, if we press U, look, we can make wicker out of it. So that would be a cool like crafting ingredient for our first house potentially. Because we're getting quite a lot of it. With every tree we chop down, we're getting some. Oh wow, look, here's some sphalerite. And now we've committed all of our copper to I think we should maybe leave this sphalerite on the floor here because we might come back to try and mine some. Yeah, if we'd have found that, we could have actually made some bronze tools instead with the bismuth that we've got. Anyway, never mind. Okay, so while that's going, there was something I noticed over here as well, which I wanted to just have a quick look at, which is that there was some kind of an ore down here. I think this might be tetrahedrite. In which case it's more copper anyway. It is tetrahedrite. So when we do come back with it's not exposed, but we could come back with a prospecting pick and potentially find that tetrahedrite there, which would be good. Look, more sphalerite. There's the base. Like we're not far away at all. We're finding loads of sphalerite now. It is actually good though, and if we can find the bismuthi area, which I think I remember roughly where it was. Again, we'll leave this on the floor as a marker. The bismuthi area was, I think, if you remember in episode 1 where we found that ruin and then realised we were about to die of thirst and had to go slightly inland to find that little pool to drink from. Alright, and so to be as prepared as possible, I have 4 empty slots now, so when we pick these up, all 4 of them will go, and we're just going to go as quickly as we can. There it is, it's that one there. We can't see. So just quickly replace the thing and go again. Oh yeah, we can see it down. Oh no, it doesn't update. I remember this. It doesn't update. Just quickly replace it and go again. We can just about manage, I think. See, now we've got the wrong one. Okay, I'm going to replace this again and go for the last tool. And then again, as quickly as we can, just replace it. Don't die. Run to the water. And throw everything in. Now, rather annoyingly, we used up all our sticks on holding these 2 sticks. And now, presumably, there's going to be some other item, isn't there? I can't remember what it is now, but there's like mittens or something. So in the long run, we make these, and they must have much, much more durability. Alright, here we go guys, exciting stuff. Pickaxe. Axe. Yeah, alright, well, might as well use that one up first. The saw is massive, and the chisel. Great. Cool. Let's make a bed and set our spawn, because nothing could be more important than that right now, you know what I mean? So we can take logs now, and with the saw we can get lumber, and with the lumber we can make planks, and with the planks, you know the drill. We can workbench it up here. Alright, cool. We have, look at it, it's starting to look like a proper little base of operations here. We need more wood. More wood. So yeah, we don't have, like we did in 1.7, the like upgraded crafting bench in our inventory. We have to just use actual workbenches. But I think the recipe is this, isn't it? Yes, there we go, the loom. So the loom is a crucial one for us here. We can now grab our yarn and do it. If only we had some golems to help us here. Would be nice, wouldn't it? But yep, my calculations were correct. You can see, well, my memory of it at least was correct. The 3 sheep we killed will indeed be enough cloth for us to make our bed. Ah, that's nice. You didn't used to be able to do that. In 1.7 you can't just hold down click for the loom, but in 1.12 TFC you can. Right, and then 3 lumber, 3 cloth, 1 bed. Brilliant. Where do we want it? I mean, it's nothing's going to look particularly scenic. Let's just pop it down there. Yeah, we're not probably going to be using those. I want to obviously set our bed on fire. We have the tools now, so I think and with all these vessels, and this thing's empty, and these are all empty vessels, so we'll pick these up too. Yeah, we'll wait till nighttime falls here, and then we're going to sleep here to set our spawn, so we're not, at least if we do die on this journey, we're not going to spawn back in the desert. We'll spawn back here where we've got some stuff at least, you know. So yeah, our inventory is looking real nice here, I would say. Okay, it's gone 7. There we go. And guys, we have a spawn point set. Progress. All right, so yeah, let's set off on the journey. We're going to go back to the original location where we stashed all our original stuff. Wish me luck. Hopefully we don't get too lost trying to do this without using coordinates. All right, let's go. Awesome. We made it. We made it back. We found some lapis on the way, which is pretty awesome. And the fact that the lapis can be used to make, where was it? Graphite powder makes it actually quite valuable. It's pretty awesome. Okay, alright, we're organised. So we've got all of those 6 vessels full. We have 1 spare. So all in all, that's pretty good. I think that's fine. We can go and have a drink. And then we can go and start mining up as much of that exposed copper that was back there as we possibly can. And yeah, and just go from there basically. Get as much copper in and then look to head back to our base. But that's the last kind of valuable thing from back here, I believe, is the fact that we know where this copper is. Now, one of the things we did, I can't remember if we touched on it last episode or not. I definitely mentioned the fact that we have no mini-map. But what I might not have done, I can't remember if we showed this, but we've got this atlas that we can make. So the book and quill, we just need some black dye and ink sac we can definitely get. We saw some squid, so that shouldn't be a problem. We've got chickens around our base, so we should be able to pluck those guys. Making a book. The leather I think we will be able to do shortly. Because we've got all of the hides and stuff. Paper. Cellulose fibre. Yeah, we can get from... Oh, the yucca. Yes. Perfect. Calcite powder I know we've got. Because we've got a bit of calcite, I think. And it's easy to get from the beach and stuff. So I think we can do this relatively quickly. It may even be worth trying to get it done. I know there's yucca right here. Yeah, so we could... I think we can start doing some of this stuff. So actually, let's grab a load of yucca and let's maybe chop down some trees and get this stuff going before we start the mining. I think that could be wise, you know. Because the thing that would be cool while we're over here would be to map our route home. You know, so that this location is actually marked on our map. Because it's the edge of the desert that we spawned in, and it'd be good to just have that going, I think. So we need 20 pieces of wood ash to do a whole barrel. Is that right? That should be finished, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, so we've got our 20 pieces of wood ash. So we can presumably get the potash liquor going. One of these needs to be tannin, which I think we can use the white elm for, can't we? Amazing. And then we're trying to get some calcite powder to turn one of these into lime water. And then the 4th one is for water. And I think that'll be all of those that we need. One of the things that's worrying me... Well, we'll be able to get a feather from around here. And also the fruit tree leaves for making the drying mats. They're back at the other base as well. Alright, so... I think we've done this right then. With a stick on it. A headstone, and then this one's just like that, isn't it? There we go. Alright, perfect. So, let's throw this guy down. And then I think it's our... Yeah, it's the scallops and things. We might not have enough. We might have to try and head back to the beach. You can see our calcite powders queuing up there. But we need 20 pieces. Oh look, we've got some poor calcite. Let's see how much this gives us then, I guess. It might be 1 piece, it might be less than we get from the... Oh, we get 3. Oh my god, it's actually perfect. We're going to get up to 20. Brilliant. There we go, lime water. Which is the first stage, right? So, yeah, let's not do a big batch, but let's get all of the small stuff done. Small soaked hides coming right up. Yeah, it's just the ink sac, the feather, and the fruit tree leaves that we don't sort of have yet. Alright, fine. Otherwise, everything's looking good. Oh, look, and our base potash liquor's finished. Get those going. Boom. Hey, little friend. Okay, that's probably enough. 4 feathers. That's fine. Let's let him live. We don't want to pluck him to death. Alright, look at this. Big in the game. Fruit tree. The next piece of the puzzle. Right. Come here, my pretty. Oh, you just inked me. Blindness. Where'd he go? I don't know which one I hit. Kind of annoying. think I got him. Yep, got some ink sacs there. Alright, did he drop food as well? Yeah, we're good to get some raw calamari. Nice. Alright, sweet. Well, I think we're there. Ooh, look. What have we here? Sugarcane. So the first thing, I think, will be that these probably are finished. They indeed have. The soaked hide. So is the next thing to do to scrape them? Yeah. It's kind of tedious, this part, isn't it? Alright, good. So that's that. Water next. Nice. Prepared hide. Okay, good. And look, cellulose fibres are finished. So in terms of making the paper, yeah, that's it. Just 24 hours on a leaf mat. So I've used these before, these mats. I think we're going to need them when we decide if we want to make some mud bricks as well. We'll need them. Okay, well, we could cook up our calamari. And I guess while we're waiting for everything to keep processing, we just go and mine copper in the meantime, right? If I recall correctly, right over here. Yeah. What quality is it then? Poor. Okay, do we even want to trouble ourselves with this? I mean, it's not a bad way to spend our time while we're just sort of waiting for other stuff to process over there. But there was exposed copper elsewhere as well. Like on the way back to the base there was exposed copper, wasn't there? It's a shame though. If it had been rich, I would be eating the entire vein, you know. Alright, so look, the prepared hides are done, and then it's just tanning, right? Leather, yes. Ooh, look, exciting. That leather finished. Pretty cool. So yeah, we're just like, as soon as this paper turns, we've got the atlas, and we can head home. Although we're kind of, oh here we go, look, this finished too. Might as well continue with this, get this all processed up here. Look, they're they're changing paper. I think you actually have to break them out. Wow. It's quite slow, isn't it? Is the knife faster? I think we've got everything we need, right? So first, we want to make a map. There we go. So we make the book. We turn it into a book and quill with a map. And we have our atlas. Yes! Okay, that's absolutely sick. This is like a huge technological advancement for us. And so if we look at it now, there we go. Aha. Okay, so whenever we're hovering over it, it's just there. Can we do that with it in our offhand? We can. And then if you click, you actually get the thing. Add marker. Here. Okay, first camp. Nice. And it's really satisfying, like, that, you know, there's no whaler and there's no, like, map mod straight away. Like, we earned that. We've, like, that's a technological advance we've just made there, which is very cool. So I think we'll wait for this lever to finish. Oh, speak of the devil. There we go. We'll chuck it in the tannin. That won't take very long. A few in-game hours. And then we're kind of organised. I got everything pretty much packed up here. So yeah, brilliant. Okay, so I suppose while we wait, we do still have 3 bits of leather here we can do something with. Okay, good. There's a chest plate just like that. Yeah, that's easy enough. Can do the helmet next, or the trousers maybe. Nice. Wait. Are the leather pants glowing? They're like a light source. Yeah, the trousers and the boots, but the chest plate doesn't. Gets weirder and weirder. Oh yeah, wow, we got loads of leather because those were medium ones as well. Oh, nice. Okay, we got more than we thought. Well, let's make the helmet. Is it just like that? Yeah. Alright, well, we have some armor. Looking good. That was a successful trip, I would say. And yeah, let's head on our merry way now. Back to base. So I wanted to do a little experiment. So I've just been running for a while without getting the atlas out. I want to see if I need to literally have it open for it to be recording stuff, or if it's recording stuff while it's just in my inventory, or how it works. So, okay, well, there doesn't seem to be a gap. I don't think we need to just have it open the whole time. I think it just is recording things for us the whole time. I wonder if it wasn't in our inventory. I wonder how it works. Let's pour again. Oh, just our luck. Alright, so here is the lapis location. And do you remember this goes right down in? There's a lot of lapis here. So let's mark this one off. And we'll use the pickaxe for resources like this. Lapis. Exposed. Nice. Yeah, that's perfect. This map's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so useful. Like, getting this done in episode 2 is pretty genius, if I do say so myself. Right, come on, Rich. No, it's poor again. So we found 3 exposed copper sites so far, and all of them have been poor. Okay, right, there's a wolf just here, wherever it's gone, there, and that fruit tree there. I think, yeah, it's over here, isn't it? I recognise this spot. There it is. Yes! Okay, we did it. We did it. And now we have the atlas. We'll never be lost again. So we've done it. We've done the risky manoeuvre. And we live to tell the tale. So let's put a marker down here. And call it second camp. Is that what I called the other one? First camp? First camp. Got the lapis exposed there. Second camp. Nice. Alright, well, I'm completely organised. All of these vessels here are now empty. They're all empty because everything is in here, and here, and here, and here. Got a few tools down there, the ingot, but basically, yeah, all the vessels are now empty so we can see our inventory a lot easier. And we got our logs, the bed's still down there. I'm just cooking up the wolves that we killed on the way. Yeah, and I guess get to work on making the mud bricks, right? The marble mud bricks will probably look pretty nice. And so I guess these are going to be rather tedious. Don't think there's any way to automate this. We're just gonna have to do this for like 6 stacks of mud. Alright, sweet. Done. That's a lot of bricks. Oh, and look, and the first batch is finished. Okay, so is this seriously... Ah, yes, okay. So it's an empty hand. Shift right click. Okay, that's much better. That's much faster than having to break them all again. Which I definitely thought didn't seem right. I think I'll continue to just make all these bricks between episodes here. And we'll get some mortar on the go. And so yeah, next episode then we should be able to just build a house basically. And maybe we'll try and locate that tetrahedrite vein that's just behind the house as well. That could be pretty useful. But yeah, it's been a good episode. Like we got a lot done, and honestly, I'm just so chuffed about this atlas. It's absolutely essential piece of kit. So yeah, that's pretty nifty. So yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Safe.